This bike is ruined.
Welcome back to Transforming the Cheapest KTM on Facebook. Previously you saw us tear down the majority of the parts off of this dirt bike, and today we're going to continue tearing the rest of it down to find out just how bad a shape this bike is in. First, to continue removing the swing arm from the last video, I need to pull this guard off to access the bolt underneath. A single bolt holds the left one on, and a bolt and a zip tie need to be removed to pull the right one off, which lets me undo the nut for the through bolt for the swing arm, which allows it to be punched out and removed from the dirt bike. And after removing the brake master cylinder, this swing arm is finally off the bike. And man, this bike is leaking something bad. But regardless, we move on, pulling the linkage here, and this bike is officially onto the next part of the teardown, which is the front end. Undoing the 4 pinch bolts on the forks lets them come out of the triple clamps and be removed from the dirt bike. The process is then repeated for the other side, except for there's a brake line on this one, which just means we need to remove the brake caliper as well as the brake line, and it too can be wrestled out of the dirt bike's triple clamps, leaving the handlebars up next. The reason I'm removing the bar pad as well as the kill switch, brake lever, throttle assembly, and grips is because we're not going to be using these bars again, so I want to get them prepped to be switched out with brand new ones, which means undoing the 4 bolts on top and getting them pulled from the bike, which leaves the last thing of pulling the motor. But I'm out of time, guys, so follow to see the next part of this build where we find out how bad this motor is.